The episode begins with Mordecai and Rigby walking through the park on a warm afternoon, complaining about how slow and dull the day is. Rigby, noticing a bright new sign outside the park's snack area, points out that a famous candy company has installed a new vending machine labeled Sugar Rush, promising the most intense, sweet, and energy-boosting treats imaginable. Mordecai is hesitant, knowing that anything that sounds too good to be true usually comes with complications, but Rigby immediately insists they try it, convinced that the machine is a shortcut to unlimited fun. Pops floats in cheerfully, curious about the machine and excited to sample the sweets, while Muscle Man shows up boasting that he can handle any candy challenge and that no one can surpass his sugar tolerance. They approach the vending machine, which is unusually high-tech, with bright flashing lights, animated screens, and a holographic interface that makes each candy selection look more epic and appealing than the last. Mordecai and Rigby marvel at the variety, from neon-colored gummies to chocolate bars that glow slightly and multi-layered energy candies. Rigby becomes overly excited and starts inserting coins frantically, quickly consuming a selection of sweets. Mordecai, trying to be cautious, takes only a few pieces, warning Rigby that too much sugar could have consequences. Pops politely floats forward and asks if they can share the candy, which Rigby happily allows, adding to the chaos of rapid consumption. Almost immediately after eating, the group begins to experience the effects of the sugar rush. Mordecai and Rigby feel extreme bursts of energy, suddenly moving at impossible speeds and performing exaggerated stunts through the park. Rigby races across benches, swings from trees, and narrowly avoids crashing into park equipment, all fueled by the candy. Mordecai, trying to keep up, discovers that his movements are similarly accelerated, creating a mix of awe and panic. Pops floats in excitedly, attempting to keep pace and commenting on the sensations, while Muscle Man goes over the top, flexing dramatically and claiming he is now powered by candy intensity. The episode blends visual humor with high-energy action as the characters navigate the park in a sugar-fueled frenzy. Midway through the episode, the effects of the sugar begin to escalate beyond normal limits. Mordecai and Rigby's speed and reflexes become uncontrollable, resulting in a chaotic sequence of exaggerated park stunts, sliding down rails, bouncing off signs, and launching into trees, all while narrowly avoiding collisions. Objects around them react strangely to their extreme motion, including water fountains spraying unpredictably and snack machines tipping over. Mordecai starts to panic, realizing that the candy's effects are unsustainable, while Rigby, caught up in the thrill, refuses to slow down. Pops, still floating cheerfully, occasionally bumps into the chaos, adding comic relief. Muscle Man attempts to harness the energy, performing a series of increasingly ridiculous tricks that seem to defy physics, further amplifying the absurdity. The climax occurs when Mordecai and Rigby reach peak sugar-induced speed and realize they must find a way to regain control before their momentum causes real damage. They attempt to channel the energy strategically, coordinating movements to slow down gradually, using park objects as improvised braking mechanisms. Rigby inadvertently triggers a chain reaction of candy wrappers, bouncing balls, and park props, creating a spectacularly chaotic finale that is visually impressive but safe. Mordecai finally manages to grab a vending machine lever and uses it to release a counter-effect candy, neutralizing the hyper-energy in a controlled manner. The park returns to normal, though the aftermath includes minor messes, toppled props, and candy strewn across the ground. By the end of the episode, Mordecai and Rigby sit exhausted, reflecting on their over-the-top experience. Mordecai remarks that moderation is important, while Rigby jokes that the rush was worth the chaos. Pops floats nearby, praising the excitement and sweetness, while Muscle Man dramatically laments that he could have handled even more candy power. The vending machine remains in the background, hinting at its continued potential for future adventures. The episode ends with Mordecai and Rigby walking off, laughing and joking about their sugar-fueled antics, reinforcing the series' blend of comedy, energetic chaos, and friendship-driven storytelling, leaving viewers with a sense of absurd fun and light-hearted adventure.